about to order breakfast as we walk through the drive-thru.
Cheese, recipe.
Sausage biscuit
Sausage biscuit.
cheddar round.
Cheddar round. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Alrighty, makes sense.
I gotta get it. Miss Janet just dropped us off back of the trailhead, eating our pals before hitting the trail. But hopefully we'll run into her again at trail days, so stay tuned for that. Miss Janet just dropped us off and we are passing the Nolichucky River, heading up the trail. It is day 39 and we ended up staying at Miss Janet's house last night and had an amazing night's sleep. We all needed a lot of sleep, so just so nice just to have like a full night's sleep uninterrupted. And we are back on trail, just crossed the Nolichucky River and heading northbound, hoping to make it as close to Damascus as we can by trail days. So I don't know, we'll see. But I think today we're probably gonna have a bit of a shorter day. I think maybe just like 6 miles or so, because we don't want to do a big day. It's always tough coming out of town, especially when you have a heavy pack. And if you remember last time I came out of town when we left Hot Springs, was it Hot Springs? I don't know. I cried on whenever we left. Whenever we had the 6-day resupply, I ended up crying because we just did too much. My pack was too heavy. So we're gonna take it slow on our days out of town now and not try to push big miles. So yeah, hopefully it won't be too bad of a day, but it is really hot today, so we'll see. But yeah, stay tuned. There's a lot of poison ivy in this section just outside of Irwin. After you pass Uncle Johnny's, it's all up and down the side of the trail, so keep your trekking poles close. Crossing over a train track. Doesn't sound like any are coming. I think we're good. Something about crossing a train track that I really love. I don't know what it is, but it's so pretty. Lots of pretty water today. And it is hot. Trees are coming in now. Beautiful day. Replaced my moldy water bottle with a brand new one. She's so pretty and clean. Wonder how long it'll stay this pretty. Got some really big fallen trees right on top of the rhodo bushes. Kind of sketchy to stand under, but it makes excellent shade. Guys, I don't know if you can tell, but I am just pouring buckets of sweat. Oh, like it is so hot. Oh, and so humid. A lot of desert hikers do what they call a 10 before 10, and it's 10 miles before 10 a.m. They rest midday and then hike like 10 more after the heat of the day. And honestly, it's starting to sound a lot better and better, because hiking in this heat is just not sustainable. And having to drink tons of water, try to stay hydrated, peeing every like 30 minutes from drinking all the water, and just pouring buckets of sweat. Whew. But yeah, that 3:30 a.m. wake up call isn't sounding too bad these days. Might have to give that a try and see how that works out. Well, the shower and fresh laundry was nice while it lasted, but unfortunately, the issue with the heat is that, you know, you can do all the laundry and showering you want, but 20 minutes later, you're gonna be drenched again. You're gonna be smelly, and you're gonna be gross, and that's just the ways of the trail. Made it to the shelter and time to eat the McDouble. I did get this yesterday at 3 p.m. from McDonald's and I left it out overnight. Well, I mean, it was in a Ziploc bag, but it wasn't refrigerated, so hopefully it's still fine. We'll see. Update on my Hokas. They have about 290 miles on them, and on this one you can see the front rubber is like fully coming off. So I think I'm actually gonna throw some super glue on there, and then this one is still hanging on this left side. The right side is kind of detaching. I really want these to last like 500 miles, and like I said, they have 290 on them right now. So I'm gonna throw some super glue on and we'll see if that, you know, holds till 500. We'll see. Camp tonight is the Curly Maple Shelter. And this is a really nice one. Double decker. Looks pretty level, pretty clean. And even got one of these little ring toss. So my little setup is nice and tucked away right over here by the Reddos. Pretty cute. Dinner tonight is going to be loaded mashed potatoes with a whole lot of bacon bits and some Nutella for dessert and also some lemon lime salt. Delicious. So it's the end of day 39 and we had a pretty short day today. We only did 4.2 miles out of Irwin, Tennessee into the Curly Maple Shelter. So, I mean, really easy day. It's just really hot and honestly, we just didn't want to hike more. So we were figuring double Nero. We Nero'd into Irwin, Nero out of Irwin. And we're still making progress, so I think it's fine. But yeah, we're gonna do some bigger miles for the next 3 days or so till our next resupply stop. And we've got kind of like a tentative plan to make it to Damascus, so we're not too worried. We're just gonna try to take it easy in the heat. We are gonna try to have an early morning in the morning to try to beat some of the heat. So might be doing a little bit of night hiking in the morning before the sun comes up, just to try to kind of get some of those bigger climbs out of the way before it gets like super hot. And it is supposed to rain tomorrow. I feel like I've said that every single day. It didn't end up raining today. It is supposed to rain tomorrow. It looks like it's pretty much a guarantee that it's going to rain tomorrow. So again, we're trying to get some of those miles out pretty early in the morning before the rain comes in. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and I'll check back again with you guys tomorrow.